Hey everyone, this is Marbozir, this is part 2 of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. So, I'm going to continue where I left off. And before I actually unpause the game, there's one more thing I wanted to mention, which is army maintenance. I'm going to lower my army maintenance a bit, because I don't really plan having wars just yet. I mean, I can't declare war right now, because I don't have a ruler yet. So, I'm going to lower my army maintenance to save some money. 50% or so should be enough. This does lower morale of my armies, so I don't want to go all the way down to 0, because I do have some revolt risk in 2 of my provinces, so if I end up having to deal with revolts while my army is at minimal morale, I might actually end up losing, and I don't want that to happen. Right, so I unpause the game. Actually, there's one more thing that I should talk about, which is the rival functionality. If you go to diplomacy, you can flag up to 3 nations as your rivals. This does cost 10 diplomatic power points to do, but it gives you certain bonuses against them. You get more prestige for defeating them in battle, it's cheaper to demand extra provinces from them as part of peace deals, and your spies are more successful, or diplomats, because there are no spies in Europa Universalis 4, there are diplomats. But there are spy bonuses, which might seem a little bit confusing, but it's your diplomats who perform covert actions, so, for example, they can fabricate claims, and the spy bonus helps with that, even though there are technically no spies in the game. I hope that makes sense. So anyway, I'm going to flag Teutonic Order as my rivals, because I'll need access to the Baltic Sea, and getting that through Danzig seems to be the most reasonable option right now. So let's flag them right now, and I will probably want to fabricate a claim on Danzig, because I don't have any valid casus bellis against the Teutonic Order right now, so I might have to send my diplomat there to fabricate a claim. We'll see. For now I need to get a king, that's the top priority, which means I need 90 administrative power points to raise my stability, and then I need 100 diplomatic power points. Alliance offer from Bavaria, okay. I don't think I actually need that, no. Not really, I'll pass on that for now. I need to get alliance with Lithuania, because that's my actual mission. Alliance offer from Austria, okay. That's a little bit surprising actually. I think Friedrich III is actually the current Holy Roman Emperor. Yes, he is. Alright. So I think I'm going to accept this. Yeah, sure, let's accept that. Having some powerful friends is definitely going to be helpful. And I wasn't planning on declaring war on anyone who's actually part of the Holy Roman Empire. Which also means I have to get access to the Baltic Sea through Danzig, because Pomerania, for example, is part of the Holy Roman Empire. So I don't really want to declare war on them. Right, I recruited some more regiments, because I want to get 19 out of 19. I need one more. Before I go to war with the Teutonic Order, that is. So let's recruit one more right here. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to actually split this, because I'm taking attrition in my own territory right now, that's not good. I can also get a military leader. Royal marriage with Austria? Yeah, sure. So I can get a military leader, but I don't think I have enough military power for that. No, I need 50. But I can have one military leader for free. It's not entirely free, because you still have to pay 50 military power points for that. But this is my actual limit right now. I can actually support up to 4 leaders right now. So I need 50 military power points for that. Come on. Let's use speed 4. I usually avoid using speed 5, because that's a little bit too fast, and it's very easy to miss something important if you're using speed 5. So I won't be using speed 5 in this game. There we go, 53, so now I can recruit a military leader, like so, and I can assign him to one of my armies right away. Alright, so now I'm just waiting to get 90 administrative power points, which means there's not a whole lot to do. Getting a ruler is my top priority right now, because I'm missing out on a lot of points, I can't declare any wars, I really can't do a whole lot without a ruler. But it shouldn't take too long, I only need 90 administrative power points and some diplomatic power points. I'm literally just waiting to get 90 to click the stability boost. That's all I'm waiting for right now. And then my next goal is going to be Danzig, most likely. I still need to get alliance with Lithuania. I could just send my diplomat there, or I could offer an alliance myself. That probably works. Come on, are we there yet? Come on. There we go. And now I need 100 diplomatic power points. For the national decision, that is. But I think I'm going to send my diplomat to Lithuania. Because I want to finish that quest, or that mission, obviously. So, stop relation improvement here. I can try offering alliance myself. I should have enough relations with them. Plus 40. That might not be enough. But offer alliance, yeah, they are going to accept, so let's do it. There we go. So that was fast. And I completed the mission. Royal marriage with Lithuania, yeah, sure. And now I can form a union with Lithuania, which will give me a king. So let's do it. It will also drop me to minus 86 diplomatic power, which is usually not possible, because you normally cannot spend the power points that you don't actually have. The decisions are one of the exceptions. Right, so I need a new mission. Oh, interesting, I got a mission to vassalize the Teutonic Order. I think I'll pass on that for now, because I want to actually control one of these provinces myself to get a direct access to the Baltic Sea, and if I vassalize them, I will not have direct access to the Baltic Sea. I could still try to get access through Hintern Pommern, but Pomerania is part of the Holy Roman Empire, and I don't think I can go to war with Austria right now. I don't think I'm strong enough to do that. It is possible to annex your vassals, but this takes a while. You need 190 opinion with them, and even with that, the process of actually annexing your vassal takes at least several years. So... improve my prestige, I could go for this one. It shouldn't be too hard raising my prestige, if I win some wars against the Teutonic Order. I did flag them as my rivals, which means I'm going to get more prestige from them, and +1 stability would definitely help me. Not to mention it would save me 90 administrative power points, since I would have to spend 90 points to boost my stability more. No, I actually need 140 to boost it to level 2. So I think I'm going to get the prestige mission. Alright, let's do it. I'm doing it for the reward, pretty much. It's not going to be that easy, reaching 50 prestige, but I think it's doable. So now I need to fabricate a claim on Danzig, because I don't actually have any casus belli against the Teutonic Order. But that shouldn't be too hard, actually. So let's send my diplomat here. Covered actions, fabricate claim, and fabricate claim on Danzig. Alright, let's do it. The risk of discovery is pretty low, and I'm getting a bonus because I flagged them as my rivals. What? Lithuania broke their alliance? What? That's a bit strange. Oh, nice! That's kind of convenient. I can pay 30 gold to get +10 prestige and +20 legitimacy. I don't really need legitimacy, but +10 prestige is definitely useful, especially when I have a mission to get 50. So now I'm just waiting for my diplomat to finish his job. I can see his progress right here. So 13% progress. I don't think I can really do anything else while I wait for that. Let's check my progress in Mazovia. I'm working to improve my relations with Mazovia. Once I improve my relations with Mazovia to 190, I can try to annex Mazovia. That's my general goal for the next few years, I suppose, to annex all of these provinces. But as I said, this actually does take a while. And I need 190 opinion to actually initiate this. And right now I'm at 96. I will have to get some more boosts with them, because I don't think my diplomat will be able to improve my relations all the way to 190. But we'll see, he might be able to. Let's wait for this claim. How is he doing? 50%. Alright, let's use speed 5 for a moment. I usually avoid using speed 5 because it's easy to miss something important, but there's literally nothing going on right now. And one thing that's worth mentioning is that if you start a war during the winter, or if you're waging war during the winter, you will take extra attrition. So I want to avoid starting a war during the winter. I don't need extra attrition. Okay, he's almost done. 90%. And once I'm done with this, I'll just send him to improve my relations with one of my vassals, I suppose. I can always recall my diplomat if I need him for a peace deal, because you can't actually declare war or negotiate a peace deal without having one spare diplomat. Right. I think I'm at my force limit right now. Yes, 19 out of 19. I don't think I'm going to need any mercenaries for this. The Teutonic Order is allied with Livonian Order, so I'll end up at war with both of them. But I think I can handle this. Oh yeah, I have no diplomats to send, right. Oh, I need to wait 2 days, okay. There we go. Oh, they are allied with Hungary as well, okay. Call allies. Alright, let's do it. Take Danzig. So, when you're at war, you need to have at least 10% war score to negotiate anything, regardless of what your actual war goals are. And yeah, I didn't raise my army maintenance before declaring war. But it shouldn't be a big problem. Alright, I need to beat that army first. Are they actually moving in aggressively? Wow, okay. That's a bit of an aggressive move right there. Okay, now they changed their mind. I think I'll just wait for Lithuania to engage them, because I can. Oh great, now I'm taking attrition. 1% attrition, I guess 1% is not a big deal. Supply limit 17. I'm waiting for my morale to go up, because when you raise your army maintenance, your morale doesn't cap out like instantly, you have to wait. It increases over time. So it's generally a good idea to raise your army maintenance back to 100% before you declare war. Alright, so I need to siege Danzig first, quite obviously. Lithuania is fighting their armies, so that's convenient for me. He might come back and defend, but we'll see. I'm just going to siege Danzig. So the way siege works is that you start in negative chance to actually capture the province, or the negative chance for them to surrender, and it goes up over time. That's a little bit simplified, but that's kind of how it works. This number right here that you can see on the map, minus 63%, is the chance for Danzig to surrender. The siege enters a new phase every month, as I can see on the tooltip right here. The next siege phase is in 20 days, 19, 18 and so on. And once I enter a new phase, this chance will generally go up. So the sieges are kind of luck based. I can try to assault the keep, but this is usually a bad idea. It's even worse idea than it was in Crusader Kings 2, because of manpower. My manpower is currently at 15,000, which might seem like a lot, but it really isn't. It costs a lot of manpower to reinforce your armies. Manpower is something you really need to watch out for when you play Europa Universalis 4. So I will not be assaulting the keep. I'll just wait for the siege to finish naturally, which will probably take a year or so. The siege usually takes at least a year, unless you get really lucky, or if you have a really huge army or something like that. How's my attrition right now? Oh, and yeah, something I mentioned already, I think. If you are fighting during the winter, you will take a little bit of extra attrition. So if I hover over my attrition right now, there's +5 due to winter, normal winter. You can get harsh winter and then the penalty will be higher, but you generally do take extra attrition during the winter. So it might be a good idea to avoid fighting major wars during the winter. Obviously, your enemy also takes attrition, but it's still something you have to consider. Heresy, okay, that's not good. Oh, I could gain 50 administrative power. I think I'll actually go for administrative power. I will lose 20 papal influence though. Interesting. I think I prefer administrative power, even at the cost of losing some papal influence. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. 28. Okay, I think I'm going to grab 50 administrative power. So my papal influence went down to 8.91. Not great, but getting extra administrative power points is kind of important. I actually want to save up my points to raise my administrative technology to 4, because then I could pick my national ideas. I need administrative technology level 4 to pick my first group of national ideas. I'm not sure what I'm going to go for just yet, but I can decide it later. Minus 35%, yeah, this is going to take a while. The siege has been going on for 225 days, and I have 0% chance of success right now. So sieges take a while, unfortunately, and this is historically accurate. But there's not a whole lot I can do to speed this up. The only thing I can do is just wait, so let's go for speed 4. I won't be using speed 5 right now. I usually avoid using speed 5 during a war. I actually avoid using speed 4 during a war, just in case something funny happens. I mean, I am also at war with Hungary right now, not just with Teutonic Order. So Hungary could send some armies my way, especially considering I have a border with them. Yeah, they did send some armies. Lithuania is fighting them. But my war score is actually in the negatives right now. But as long as I can actually finish my siege before Hungary takes anything from me, this should be fine. And yeah, my missionary is not getting any progress at all, but this is mostly because of my stability. Once I raise my stability to +2, my missionary should be getting some kind of progress, because stability does affect the conversion chance. Alright, Lithuania is handling Hungary like a pro. Awesome. So I can focus on my siege right now. 42% chance of success. And I don't think it's going to go any higher. There we go, the siege is over. And I have 20% war score. So I might be able to negotiate. I might be able to annex more than one province from them. I will have to pay extra diplomatic power points for this, but it might be worth it. Anyway, this was my actual war goal. So as you can see on the tooltip, because this was part of the war goal, it will not cost me anything extra. I could also grab this one, but they are not going to accept. No, they are not going to accept Danzig either. So I need more war score. Alright then, not really a big problem. Yeah, Lithuania is doing quite well. They are already sieging this one. I can move in and help. This is their actual capital, Marienburg. So let's do it. There we go. I'm just going to annex or siege everything. That should give me more than enough war score to actually demand both Danzig and some other provinces. The more provinces I can get, the better. I might still be able to vassalize Teutonic Order a bit later, but if I can get some provinces for myself right now, that's good. Because as I already mentioned, actually annexing your vassals takes a long time. Your ports are blockaded. Oh yeah. Not that I care right now, because I don't technically control Danzig yet. Revolt's possible, yes, I know this. Come on, 14%, there we go. Is this enough yet? Let's have a look. I do have a spare diplomat, so I can actually negotiate this, otherwise I wouldn't be able to. Okay, I could finish this war right now with just Danzig. But I want to take more than that. If I could take this province, that would be great. But I don't have enough war score for that. Can I actually get more war score somehow? I think I would have to siege some provinces in Hungary. Most likely, since I am at war with Hungary as well. I think I'm going to do it. Yeah, sure. I'm actually winning right now, so it's not like this is going to be hard. So let's go and help. Lithuania handled Hungary like a pro. 38%. This might take a while, but Hungary doesn't really have an army left. They have some troops over here, but this is not really enough to fight back. Oh, great. Was that a revolt? Yes. Looks like it. I'm actually taking quite a lot of attrition right now. Why is that? Oh yeah, the supply limit is kind of low here. So that's something to keep in mind. The supply limit in some provinces can be really low. And that's obviously bad. Mostly because of the manpower. If you look at my manpower right now, I went down to 9,000 and I was at 15,000 when I started this war. So you end up spending a lot more manpower to reinforce your army than you do to actually recruit new ones. This is what you mostly need manpower for, to actually reinforce your troops, not to recruit new ones. 1,000 to recruit a new regiment really is not a lot. But this was a small scale war, and I already spent 7,000 manpower for this. So this can really get out of hand. Alright, can I negotiate peace yet? Let's pause. Yes, I could grab 2 provinces. Can I go for free? I'm getting a little bit greedy right now. Yeah, I can go for 2 provinces. Well, obviously I need Danzig, there's no question about that. But which one of these do I prefer? This will cost me extra 33 diplomatic power points. So the entire deal is going to cost me 41. Yep. Do I want to get more war score? To get more provinces? I think so. The more I can take now, the better. So let's just siege a few more provinces. How much war score do I actually need for that? I'm going to need close to 100%. Yeah. I'm going to need 82% at least. But I think this is doable just fine. So let's do it. It might take a while though. Still, I think it's worth it. Lithuania is actually sieging quite a few provinces, so maybe it won't take that long. I might be able to go to war with the Teutonic Order again later to actually vassalize them, because I think I'll still have the mission. Oh great. I don't want to lose 1 stability. I'll have to lose 25 legitimacy. I definitely don't want to lose stability. It's not good losing either, but this was the better option. Come on, hurry up. 57%. So this is not going to be very exciting. Maybe I should go and help over here. They're actually losing, which is not good because I will lose war score. Yeah, they are going to lose this fight, unfortunately. 64%. But I do have some siege progress already, so I might as well stay here and finish the siege. How's the attrition? 0%, okay. So why is it showing attrition on the map? Oh, 0.2% now, okay. I could split my army in half and attack them. But I want to finish this siege. The progress is already at 49%. Or the chance to succeed, not progress, because this is not technically progress, this is chance to succeed, as I said. There we go, 82%, this might be enough. Let's see if it is. So, let's do this again. Danzig and these 2. Okay, they are going to accept. Can I take more? Yeah, now I'm getting a little bit too greedy, but I'm fine with this. I could take some of these provinces as well, so maybe that's a better idea. Hold on, I'm going to take a look at them. Can I use some kind of economic view or something like that? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I can use the trade view. That might actually be more useful right now. Because I want to get some provinces that are part of the same trade zone. So, getting this one is actually not such a great idea. Because I have no provinces in this trade node. And I can't transfer any trade power from this one to mine. So I think I would prefer taking some of these provinces instead. I still want to take Danzig, for obvious reasons, because I need access to the Baltic Sea. Okay, let's try this again then. Negotiate. So let's start from Danzig. That's a no-brainer. I'll pass on Newmark or whatever. I'm probably butchering these names terribly, but... Okay, let's see the map again. I can toggle the trade map while still being in the negotiation screen. So... I could grab these three. I don't want to screw this up. Okay, this one. And one more. This one, oh, I should probably check religion as well. Just so I won't have to convert them. Okay, they are Catholic, so that's fine. What about their culture? Can I actually check that from this screen? No, I can't. Is there some kind of culture view? There should be, yeah, there is culture map mode. Okay, East Slavic, Ruthenian, West Slavic, Hungarian, are they actually accepted? I'm not sure if East Slavic, Ruthenian is accepted culture. No, it's not accepted culture. Okay, that's good to know. So I could limit myself to this one and this one. Sorry if I'm taking my time, but I want to do this properly. Okay, so Danzig. This county, I have no idea what's the correct pronunciation of that. And... these are all Catholic, so I don't have to worry about religion. But I want to get accepted culture. What about this one? Oh no, this is occupied by Austria, so I don't think I can demand that one as part of the deal. I could grab this one instead. My border will be a little bit awkward, but I have accepted culture in this province. So I won't have to worry about converting it. You can convert the culture to accepted one, but it takes a while and it takes some power points. So I think this is the best deal that I can get. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot about Danzig, right. No, I do have Danzig. Alright, and I should be able to start another war with the Teutonic Order a little bit later, when the truce expires, to just try to vassalize them. But I think this is a good deal. So, send demand. This will cost me some diplomatic power points, but I think it was worth it. So I got plus 10 prestige, I'm at 29 prestige right now. Yeah, and I have a mission to get 50, so that might be a little bit high. A little bit hard, I mean. Yeah, well, we'll see. But I have overextension penalty right now, which is something new in Europa Universalis 4, because now I will have to spend some time to create cores on these provinces. This is why I'm getting overextension penalty, because I took 2 provinces and I don't have cores in them. And the way core creation works is you simply have to spend your administrative power points and wait 41 months in this case. So this is exactly what I'm going to do. I will probably have to do this before I go to any new war. But this was definitely a nice war, because now I have direct access to the Baltic Sea. And I got 2 more provinces down here, and these are already Catholic. These are already accepted culture. So that was definitely a very good war. And I'm going to finish this part here, continue in next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.